There are two next generation science standards that I would use. The first one is geared more towards engineering, and that is to plan and carry out fair tests in which variables are controlled and failure points are considered to identify aspects of a model or prototype that can be improved. The next one is conduct short research projects that use several sources to build knowledge through investigation of different aspects of a topic. This is geared more towards language arts. There are two objectives that I would use. First one is students will plan and carry out fair tests in which variables are controlled and failure points are considered to identify aspects of circuits that can be improved. The next one is that students will conduct a short research project that uses several sources to build knowledge through investigation of different aspects of closed circuits. In this lab, we discovered the process of closed circuits using the SNAP circuit kit. Our goals from our group were to light the light bulb and spin a small fan. The materials that are needed are the SNAP circuit kit and batteries. In my classroom, this would be a week-long unit. The beginning of the unit will include introducing the topic of closed circuits and discussing the need and use of them. They will learn the vocabulary terms that are needed to understand the content, and then they will begin the research of how and why understanding the topic is important. By the end of the week, they will be able to create a closed circuit using the kit in the lab. For the lab in my classroom, students will work in groups, and each student will have a specific role to contribute to the group. Students will look at instruction manual to decide which circuit they would want to create, and then they will create a closed circuit.
So we are building the fan circuit now.
Building it. Okay, you ready? Aim, fire.
Woo!
Oh, you can feel that too. Just hook that up instead of air conditioning your car and save you some time.
I don't want to hook that up instead of the air conditioning.
Okay, so that is how the DC motor and switch works.
For English language learners, by the time we get to explore the SNAP circuit kit, students will have the research and the vocabulary learned. They will also have gained background knowledge to create a closed circuit using the kit. Also, the instruction manual has a portion in Spanish, so for the Spanish-speaking students, they could read the portion if that is something they would prefer. For special education students, they will be working in groups, so they will have support from their peers. Each member of the group has a role, so if they were not capable to snap the pieces together, maybe they could take the pictures for the lab or collect materials needed using the pictures from the instruction manual. And we create groups based on gender. We discussed this in class that a stereotype that is boys are more interested in the topic than girls, or boys have seen the materials before where girls haven't. By separating the groups by gender, it allows each person in the group to contribute.